So, this is the second episode of my growing vegetable series. In this series, I am going to show you that how I try to grow some vegetables which are very easy and very simple to grow in your house. This was my first attempt to grow some vegetables. I have seen my father to grow them, but I never have an interest to grow some vegetables. I have always interest in some indoor plants. But since we can't go anywhere and we can't buy any more plant, so I try to grow some simple vegetables which we have in our home. This series is specially made for the beginners who have no idea regarding what kind of soil and what kind of vegetable we can grow. So if you are a beginner and you have nothing to do more in this lockdown period, then you can grow some vegetables in your home with simple and very easy method. In this video, I am going to tell you that what kind of soil and what kind of thing you could use to grow some vegetables in your indoors. So let me show you that where and how you can do this. So let's begin the video. In the last episode, I have told you and I have also learned that how we can grow some green chilies from the chilies we have in your home. In that video, I have told you that what kind of soil and how you can grow green chilies from simple seeds. So the link to that is on the right. The best thing about growing vegetables in your indoors that you don't have to purchase anything, not even the seeds or the plant. Everything is present in your home. So you don't have to go anywhere in this lockdown period to purchase anything. So in this video, we are going to grow some tomatoes. Yes, a tomato, which have the potency to grow some more tomatoes. For the beginners who don't have any idea regarding gardening, they may be surprised that how we can grow some tomatoes in our indoors with some little resources. But I'm going to tell you that how you can do it. We can't go anywhere during this lockdown period and it is not also safe. So the thing we need to grow tomatoes in our indoors, and for the seed germination you first need the tomato which is quite ripe. The second thing is the container in which you are going to do the seed germination process. Right now I am running out of the container, that's why I try to use the empty cookie container which I have. But if you have a larger container or if you have terracotta pot, you can use it. When I first time thought to grow tomatoes, I was running out of container. That's why I used terracotta. I used the plastic container. But for showing you that how you should place the seedlings, I am using a terracotta pot which is now empty because one of my plant have died. So for showing you that how you could place the seedlings for seed germination, I am using it. But last time when I have container, if you have any kind of container which is not pot, just prick some hole on the bottom of the pot or if possible on the sideways to let the water to drain out completely. Now you have the container. Now it's time to collect some seeds. The seeds collection could be done by using a very ripe tomato you have. Just take the tomato and slice it and collect the seeds from the tomatoes. In time of collecting seeds from the tomato, you also have some pulp. So take the seeds in a strainer and wash them off and gently press the seeds so that the pulp will run out. Now you have the seeds. Slightly sprinkle the seeds over the soil mixture and cover the seeds with the inch thick layer of the same soil mixture. The soil mixture that I use for seed germination and in this process is the mixture of 60% of coco peat, 20% of normal garden soil, 10% is river sand and 10% is cow dung manure. Never increase the amount of garden soil because the garden soil is kind of dense, so the seed germination could be a little slower in that. So it is better to use more of coco peat than of garden soil. After placing the seedlings, now you have to water them. While adding water, it is better to use a sprayer. Seeds are quite small and with heavy watering they could come above. Water it thoroughly every time and make sure that the water came out totally. After 1 week, you can see some small seed germination. For seed germination, the seedling needs a warmer place, so place the seedlings in a warmer area where this plant will get direct sunlight. I keep my seedlings in my window where all day long the seedlings are getting direct sunlight. And after 2 weeks, you can see that my seedlings have grown into full plant, and now I can separate them from the initial container to a different one. In speaking of watering, water it when the soil mixture is slightly dried out. But how you can check the soil mixture is dried out or not? So for that, stick your finger into the pot mixture, and if the soil mixture sticks to your finger, then you don't have to water it now. But every time whenever you water it, make sure that the water is passed through the bottom part of the pot. So in this video you have learned how to grow tomatoes with some simple and easy process. For more videos like this, stay tuned to my channel because in my future videos I am going to tell you that how you can grow pumpkin, bitter gourd and Malabar spinach. So if you like my attempt to growing vegetables by your own with simple and very easy methods, so don't forget to give this video a like, share this video with your plant friends and also subscribe to my channel to know more about houseplants and how to grow vegetables. That's all for today friends. See you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.